Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I am so glad you joined me. If this is your first time, welcome. Please subscribe. We love doing everything that has to do with junk journals. So today we're going to do an accordion junk journal pull down, and I got this idea from G. Carey. And first though, a shout out to Maybelline, Nancy, Joyce, Christy B65, Billy, Lynn, Anita, and Helen. I do appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so isn't it adorable? You attach it to a book page. I suggest a heavier book page. And you can glue it on this side, each side here, and use it as a tuck, or you can just actually glue the whole thing down on the page. And then, let me grab it here, because I'm going to have to hold it like on the page. You untie it, and you have a little decoration here, and then you're able to pull it down and journal on it. Isn't that adorable? And then all you do to close it is you hold your little pieces here, and you just push it back. And oh my goodness, so cute. Let's get right to it. So I have a strip, and this strip is double printed on both sides, and it's firm. It's not a real hard cardstock, but it is firm. And I did try making it with like just regular old paper. You could make it that way. I personally just didn't care for it. I needed it to be a little firmer. This is about not quite 3 inches, and it's 12 inches long. So what you want to do is decide which side you want to, well, you don't have to do that yet. Just take your 2 ends and fold them together. That's your first step. So let's do that. Then, this is your fold. This is your loose piece right here. Take this one and fold it into the center, just like that. And give that a crease. Turn it over, fold this loose piece end, this loose end, onto the fold again on the other side. So you've done it on both sides. You folded it back onto the first fold, first center fold. So now you have your accordion. Oh, so adorable, right? So then the next thing is you decide which way you want it. So that's pretty doggone cute. I've got some pieces of ephemera here. I think we're going to use this to be the outside and this to be the inside. All right, so I'm going to ink this. I'm going to ink this side, and I'm going to ink this side as well. And then I'll show you what that looks like. All right, I've got that all inked up. I did use the gathered twigs. Oh, it's so pretty already. Now you want to take your, it's not that size, we want this size punch. And I know a lot of people just eyeball it. I am not very good at eyeballing, so I'm going to mark the middle of this little, kind of like a square, isn't it? So we're going to take it and we're going to punch all the way through all of them. And don't punch it right on the end, because you're going to thread your, whatever it is you're going to use, baker's twine, ribbon, whatever you choose. You need it to have a little bit of room between the hole and the edge of your paper, because pulling it in, pulling it out, it's going to wear and it might tear if you don't put it a little bit in to give it a little bit of room there. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of room. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a little punch right here through all of them. We're punching through all of them. And then we're going to do this one as well. Sure I get that in there. Okay. So now we've got our holes. The next thing I'd like to do is go ahead and decorate this. Now you must remember that when you put the ribbon in, this is wide ribbon. We're going to use this thinner ribbon this time. But you are going to have a bow right here. So you don't want to put whatever you put here, you want to be able to be mindful of the fact that you're going to put a bow here and the ribbon's going to come across. That's all I want to say there. So then let's see what we're going to put. I think I'd like to put a little butterfly and maybe a little bit of book page on here. Let's use our tear ruler, guys. Yeah, let's do it. I'm obsessed now with the tear ruler. So much fun. Okay. What happened to everything? It jumped off. It's because it's an accordion. Let's see if we can lay it this way. Okay. Let's see. What do I want here? Maybe something like this. I also have flowers, but I already have flowers on it, so I thought maybe the butterfly would be pretty. I've got a couple of different butterflies. These things are for My Porch Prints. Oh, I just love her stuff. Oh, I like that one on there. I absolutely love it. So I am going to go ahead and ink all of these around, and then I'll show you how that looks and we can apply them. All right, so I have them inked up. Let's go ahead and glue them down. Move some things out of the way and get my glue here. I hope everyone's doing well today. It's very blustery here and quite chilly, I think. Tomorrow is my farmer's market and it's supposed to be torrentially raining. Great, right? But I'm going anyway. I'm hoping people will come out. The strawberries are ready here, and people love to come out and get their fresh strawberries from the farmers. Hoping they come and swing by and get themselves a bouquet of happiness. Okay, oh my goodness, that's looking wonderful. Oops, got a little bend right here on this little antenna. Okay, let's see if we can straighten that out. Goodness gracious, without pulling it off. There we go. We got that fixed. All right. So the next thing I'd like to do is open it up, and this is where you would be writing on here. And because this is kind of a pinky tint, I am choosing to use my beat dyed paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my guillotine and I'm going to cut some little squares or rectangles, however they're going to be, just about 2 inches, because I got to get the paper in between the holes, and maybe by 2.5. That would be nice. All right, I'm going to cut it with the guillotine and come back with the little rectangles. All right, I have my little rectangles. Now you can make these accordion pull downs whatever size you want for your journal, or you can use them in Happy Mail or however you want to, but you can make them the size that you need. You don't have to make it the size that I'm making. Whoops, can't even see what I'm doing. I'm applying these little squares that I have cut. Hopefully they're not going to have a wrinkle in them, onto the area in which you would be journaling. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. And so we're just going to, now I didn't ink these around, but you can. It's got such nice coffee dye color there. I mean beet dye, it's not coffee dye, it's beet dye. That I just thought they were just really pretty. And I didn't ink around, but you can if you want to. Put this all down, and then we'll do our next step. These are so adorable. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love them. Okay, now we've got one more to put down. And I love beet dyed paper. Love it, love it, love it. It's very much similar to avocado dyed paper. Very similar. All right, so now we've got our little journaling spots, and we've got, oh, here we are. Got our journaling spots, and we've got the cover decorated. Now what we need to do is we need to put in our ribbon, baker's twine, whatever you're using to pull through. So I'm going to use this pretty gray. I thought that would be lovely. Just put it through one of the sides, through all of the holes. I can get that through all of the holes. There we go. Pull it all the way through. Give yourself a little bit. Put it through the other side. My fingers are a little sticky, so it's stuck to it. I probably don't need that much. Now I'm going to try this and see if I've given myself enough. I think I need just a little bit more because I need to tie a bow with the remainder, but then it comes back up and you just hold on to this and pull it and it comes right back up. Oh my goodness, so pretty. So I'm probably going to have a little extra, but I'm going to just cut this right here. And you know, you're going to attach this to a page, so it's going to be much easier to tie your bow when it's attached to a page and to pull it out and do all of that. It's going to be much easier. Right now it's just kind of wanting to come unaccordioned. There's not such a word as that, but you know, unfolded. It wants to come unfolded. Now, if you're going to make this, oh my gosh, it's so cute. If you want to make this into a tuck spot after you attach it to your page and you want to be able to stick something down in here, you're going to want to go ahead and put a piece of tape right across, well, not that big, you're going to cover your holes, a piece of tape across your ribbon. So that way, when you stick something down into this pocket, it's not going to catch on the ribbon and cause you a problem. Oh my goodness, you guys, I absolutely love these, and I hope you love them too. And I'll be looking for you in my next video. Bye, guys.